Every summer, millions of pool owners walk into a pool supply store, hand over anywhere from $60 to $200, and walk out with a bag of white powder and a few jugs of liquid, not knowing that the exact same chemicals with the exact same molecular structure sitting on the shelves of their local grocery store or hardware store cost a fraction of the price. The pool industry has built an empire on one simple strategy: rename a common household product, repackage it in a bag with a pool on the front, and charge you 5 times as much for it. Think about the last time you went to a pool store. Maybe you walked in for a routine restock, chlorine tabs, some pH up, maybe a bottle of algaecide. By the time you reached the register, you were looking at a bill that felt like a car payment. And here's the thing, you probably didn't question it, because pool chemistry sounds complicated. It sounds like science. And when something sounds like science, we tend to trust that the experts know best. We trust the person behind the counter. We trust the label on the bag. That trust costs the average pool owner between $800 and $1,200 every single year. But what if I told you that the most expensive chemicals on those shelves are not exotic compounds manufactured in specialized labs? What if the real secret, the one the industry quietly hopes you never figure out, is that you already walk past these same chemicals every single week at the grocery store? That's not a conspiracy theory, that's just chemistry. Let's start with the biggest markup in the entire industry. Walk into any pool store and you'll find a product called Alkalinity Increaser. The bags look serious, they have technical sounding names. Some brands call it Total Alkalinity Up. Others use proprietary names that sound like pharmaceutical drugs. These products sell for anywhere from $15 to $30 for a 5-pound bag. Now go home, walk to your kitchen pantry, pick up that orange box of Arm & Hammer baking soda, flip it over, read the ingredients. Sodium bicarbonate, pure and simple. That's it. That is the only active ingredient in every single Alkalinity Increaser product sold in every pool store in the country. Sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, the same thing your grandmother uses to make cookies rise. Pool-grade Alkalinity Increaser is sold at roughly $6 per pound. Baking soda from a bulk store or grocery warehouse? You can get it for around 50 cents per pound, sometimes less. The chemistry is identical. The results in your pool are identical. So why does the pool store version cost 12 times more? Because the label says pool on it. That's the entire business model. Take a commodity chemical, slap a pool-specific label on it, add a warning about keeping it out of the reach of children, which they're legally required to put on everything anyway, and charge a premium to anyone who doesn't know what they're looking at. At pool store prices, that's $90 to $150. With bulk baking soda, you're looking at $5 to $8 for the same quantity. The chemical reaction in your water doesn't care what the bag looks like, it only cares about the molecule, and the molecule is exactly the same. Now let's talk about chlorine, because this one is where the markup gets truly staggering. Chlorine is the backbone of pool maintenance. Without proper chlorine levels, your pool turns into a warm petri dish. Algae blooms, bacteria multiply, the water goes from crystal clear to swamp green in a matter of days. So when pool companies sell you liquid chlorine for pool shocking, you pay for it. You don't argue, you need chlorine. A 1-gallon jug of liquid pool chlorine at a typical pool or hardware store runs between $6 and $10. Now walk to the cleaning supplies aisle at any grocery store or big box retailer. Pick up a gallon of plain, unscented household bleach. What's the active ingredient? Sodium hypochlorite. What's the active ingredient in liquid pool chlorine? Sodium hypochlorite. Pool-grade liquid chlorine typically runs at around 10 to 12% sodium hypochlorite concentration. Standard household bleach is usually around 6 to 8%, but concentrated or ultra bleach products, widely available at stores like Walmart or Home Depot, run at 8 to 10%, close enough that the difference is easily accounted for by adjusting quantity. And the price difference? A gallon of liquid pool chlorine at pool store prices can run $8 to $10. A gallon of high concentration unscented household bleach from a grocery store, sometimes under $2. Now, one critical detail here, and this matters, you must use unscented bleach. Pool bleach and household bleach are the same chemical compound, but some household bleach products contain added fragrances, thickeners, or surfactants. Those additives do not belong in your pool. Plain, unscented sodium hypochlorite with no added chemicals is what you want, and it's easy to find. Check the label. If it says unscented and lists sodium hypochlorite as the only active ingredient, you're holding pool chlorine. You just paid grocery store prices for it. For a mid-sized pool, say 15,000 gallons, a proper shock treatment might call for 2 to 3 gallons of pool-grade liquid chlorine. That's potentially $30 at a pool store. With grocery store bleach at equivalent concentration, you're looking at $4 to $6. Do that shock treatment every 2 weeks through a 5-month pool season, and the savings become very real, very fast. We've covered alkalinity, we've covered chlorine. Now let's talk about the third leg of the pool chemical triangle, pH adjustment. When your pool's pH climbs too high, the water becomes basic, chlorine becomes less effective, your eyes get irritated, scale starts forming on your surfaces and equipment. You need to bring the pH down. And when you walk into a pool store looking for a solution, they'll hand you a product called pH down or pH minus. The active ingredient? Sodium bisulfate, sometimes muriatic acid, which is liquid hydrochloric acid. Sodium bisulfate in pool store packaging will run you about $15 to $25 for 5 pounds, but in bulk, the cost drops dramatically. Some pool owners go even further and use diluted muriatic acid, sold in the masonry and concrete section of hardware stores, where a gallon runs about $10 to $15 and is far more concentrated than the pool store equivalent. Important caveat: muriatic acid is powerful and must be handled with care. Wear gloves, wear eye protection, add acid to water, never water to acid. Pre-dilute it before adding to your pool and add it slowly near a return jet with the pump running. This is not a beginner move, but for someone who understands basic chemical safety, it works perfectly and costs a fraction of what the pool store charges. On the other side of pH balance, if your pH is too low, too acidic, the pool industry sells you pH up, which is sodium carbonate, also known as washing soda or soda ash. Like sodium bicarbonate, sodium carbonate is a widely available industrial chemical sold at grocery stores and farm supply stores under familiar brand names for laundry use. Pool-branded soda ash, $5 to $6 per pound. Laundry-grade washing soda, under $1 per pound. We've hit the big three. But before we talk about putting this all together into a real system, let's quickly expose one more product category that the industry loves to upsell: algaecide. Pool stores will tell you that you need algaecide regularly. They'll recommend preventative treatments, maintenance doses, shock and algaecide combo packs, and algaecide products can run anywhere from $15 to $40 per bottle. Here's the truth about algae: it grows in your pool when chlorine levels drop. That's it. Maintain proper free chlorine levels, between 1 and 3 parts per million, and algae doesn't gain a foothold. Period. Most pool owners who are constantly buying algaecide are doing so because their chlorine management is inconsistent, and the pool stores, consciously or not, profit from that inconsistency. Sell algaecide, sell shock, sell clarifier, sell stabilizer. So what does a smarter approach actually look like? First, invest $20 in a reliable test kit, not the cheap test strips, which are notoriously inaccurate. A proper drop-based kit or a digital photometer. Know your numbers: free chlorine, pH, total alkalinity, cyanuric acid. Test twice a week during swimming season. Second, buy baking soda in bulk. A 25-pound bag from a restaurant supply or warehouse club store runs about $8 to $12. Use it to raise alkalinity and as a gentle pH buffer. Third, switch your liquid chlorine source to bulk unscented sodium hypochlorite. Many janitorial supply companies sell it by the gallon at concentrations of 10 to 12%, identical to pool-grade chlorine, at dramatically lower prices. Fourth, keep a gallon of muriatic acid on hand from the hardware store, not the pool store, for pH reduction when needed. Handle it with respect, follow the safety steps, and it will last you the entire season. Fifth, and this is the part that most pool stores never volunteer, stabilizer matters. Cyanuric acid, sold as conditioner or stabilizer, protects your chlorine from being destroyed by UV sunlight. Without it, liquid chlorine added to an outdoor pool degrades within hours. Cyanuric acid is one area where you should actually price compare carefully. Online bulk suppliers typically undercut pool store pricing by 50 to 60%. Here's the uncomfortable truth at the center of all of this: pool chemical companies are not evil. They're not running some shadowy conspiracy. They're doing exactly what any business does: identifying a market, packaging a product, and charging what the market will bear. And for decades, the market bore a lot, because pool chemistry felt mysterious, because the terminology was intimidating. When your $300,000 home asset is filled with green water, you don't want to experiment. You want to trust the expert. But here is what those years of conditioning have hidden from you. Maintaining a pool is not complicated chemistry. It is simple chemistry, with a complicated vocabulary built around it to justify premium pricing. Sodium bicarbonate, sodium hypochlorite, sodium bisulfate, sodium carbonate. These are commodity chemicals. They've been commodity chemicals for over a century. They're in your kitchen, your laundry room, your hardware store. The pool industry's greatest marketing achievement was convincing you that the blue bag with a pool logo contains something fundamentally different from the orange box in your pantry. It doesn't. When I made these switches, my monthly pool chemical spend dropped by over 70%. Not because I cut corners, because I stopped paying for branding and started paying for chemistry. Your pool doesn't know whether its chlorine came from a pool supply store or a grocery store. The water reacts to the molecule, not the marketing. The information has always been available. It's on the safety data sheets of every pool chemical product, freely downloadable. The industry just counted on most people never reading them. Now you have. And the next time you walk past that baking soda aisle at the grocery store, you might just see it a little differently.